for you. Basic energy, Hippodon, Veneer, Sincere, Lavatar, Bug Action Set, Pierre, Slow King. LA's gonna drain you? No. You have 3,000 viewers right now in this motherfucker. They believe in you. You're just the only person that believes in you. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in. Okay? Yes. I don't care if you're a minor. We're getting the same page, chat. We all need to be on the same page right now. Bro.
It's 74 degrees right now? Wow, this time of the year? I'm surprised. Was 87 degrees? Wow. And yet we're supposed to have an excessive heat warning. Why though? We're not even 90 degrees. It is really warm at night though, but 87? Man, this is well below average. We're supposed to be around 104 this time of year. I'm surprised for June. So what is it like in Flagstaff then? If it's 74 degrees here, yeah, let's see. It should be in Flagstaff. It's come on. I should have done this before I started the live stream. It's only 60. Wow, Flagstaff is still in the 40s. Ugh, I don't remember them being this cold at night. 59 degrees in June? Oh, that's insane. Oh my goodness. That is freezing. Oh my, that's not even our winter high. How does Flagstaff get so cold in June? That's not normal. Sorry about that, Dava. Hopefully the live stream is still working. I just had to check the weather. Oh, you already had dinner? Oh, that's really sweet of you to cook for her. Honestly. Yeah, it's 74 degrees because, believe it or not, it's raining. I forgot to check again just now. I have not checked the weather lately. But, oh, Flagstaff is going to be raining all week. Oh, my goodness. If I go back, yeah, we actually are having rain right now. It's not pouring or anything, but it's raining. We're going to be raining until tomorrow. But Flagstaff is looking at 3-4 more days of rain, which is weird. Oh, okay, it's not weird because they're much colder than us. Yeah, this is our only rainy day because the thing is, June is this month is our driest month, so it doesn't really rain. Yeah, this is the only rain we're gonna have this month. So yeah, no wonder it's abnormal. It sucks my phone doesn't work. Otherwise, I could get this on camera. I don't know why, but it's especially since it's the first day of June for crying out loud. Oh well. I think you're the only one that's here right now. Yeah, Flagstaff is not really cold. Well, kind of. I mean, for June standards, it is. It's 60 degrees up north. And the thing is, Dumbo, they're going to be in the 40s at night, which is our winter low here. So, yeah, it gets really cold. You still got to wear a coat, even in the summertime. Yeah, it's like a totally different country up north. It's been raining crazy for you as well. So, out here, it's just normal. It's just the phone doesn't work. Want to get it on camera. Damn it. I'll just be 10 if I ever get my phone fixed. If it rains again, I'll just be 10. It's the first day of June. I don't remember the last time it rained either. I haven't bothered checking though since I lost my channel. Oh yeah, basically I've been talking to Tim about it. He told me that I will get it back. He told me that I had to do my best to keep appealing. Wait, the stream is fine? It says here enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Yeah, it's because of the rain. So I don't know why. Ugh. Yet again, it's not as though it's raining hard. It's just a few. Let me check. Ah, it's a few showers. Well, it's more like showers though, because I do see a little puddle, but it's nothing extreme or anything. Damn it! What's my camera or phone? It has. Damn it! Yeah, I don't know why it's chilly though. That's not normal for June. It's kind of weird. When it rains, it's all cold for some odd reason. Oh, what are you doing in here? Summer sneaked in here. Here. Yeah, enjoy your little doggy treat. And why are you wet? Oh, that's right, because Mama walked her earlier. Excuse me. I noticed that someone's botting views because it said 3 and it's back to 1. So I wonder where Darren is. The reason why I want to stream as well is because since he's going to be leaving soon, because he did say that he's going to be here, but if not, that's fine now. It's been chilly at night for you. Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Because June is supposed to be I think the hottest month, because I don't know if it is the hottest month. I don't know. I just know it's either this month or July that's the hottest month, though. I guess it's July because it's not even 100 degrees yet. Usually we would be at 100 degrees, and yet people say it's global warming. No, it would have been 106 by now. It's not. Tomorrow we're going to be barely around 90 degrees. That's not normal. Usually around 100. Also, she has one of her claws is white. I don't know why. It's weird. Wait, actually, her claw, yeah, it's like a grayish color, and then her toenail is pink. So I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's because of her aging. I don't know. Judy bitty. I like to jiggle her belly. I can't help it. You know what? I'm so sorry, Dumbo. It's hot as frick during the day. I can imagine. It's just that for us, though, we don't have to worry about the humidity. And Summer, Dumbo said hello. Dumbo said hello. And I do have a lot of more crucial news to tell you, but if you have some news to share, Dumbo, go ahead. You're the one that's here anyway. But yet again, I guess you could be right that someone liked the live stream just now that people don't get notified. I'm not sure. If anyone's seeing this live stream while I'm talking to Dumbo, if you can see that, if you can't see the screenshot clearly, YouTube basically denied my appeal again, which is another bot reply. Just because of having that one community guideline strike. And I did went through this before back in November. Pardon me. I know I'm supposed to get my channel back, even though I know that some other weirdo. Oh yeah, Dion, you're not allowed to have your channel back because you post fetish content. Again, it's censored, and I do put some of the videos age restricted. Don't know what's the harm here. So I don't know. Honestly, they no longer email me, even though they were harassing me with many emails, and I just don't see why they keep doing that. But I just wanted to share that. I actually had the same message back. Oh, you did, Dumbo? Okay, good. So it was both you and Tim. I see the reason why I was worried because oh my goodness, because of the videos I shared. I'm no longer able to return back. But it doesn't make any sense because when I did spam my GoFundMe link that Darren shared, yes, I did that. Well, not nothing crazy. Just once a day so that people could see it. Because well, it's been up there for weeks on those music videos, and I was just sharing random comments because my mother needed support. YouTube did consider a spam, but for some interesting reason, they decided to reinstate the channel again. So if that was the case, then the videos that I did should not even be that bad anyway. I should get my channel back, but I don't know when. So yeah, I wanted to share that because yes, I did spam. It's just a GoFundMe link. It's not that big of a deal. Yeah, if they want to remove it, which I know they did, that's fine. I don't care. So I gotta get my channel back sooner or later. Yeah, oh, double. Of course he has. Especially when he's been going to in his part. Honestly, he's been messaging me every day. And so have I. He's been a big help. Because the thing is, I mean, even though he can't do too much, he does retweet my tweets so that more people can see it, even though it doesn't really help much. He's been doing that and liking every tweet that I did, or based off of that, and then private messaging me. And I do want to ask, since Darren has Twitter, do you? Oh, Dumbbell, he hasn't followed me on Twitter, I believe. But it's not it's not as though he would use it. Well, all I did, I just treated Team YouTube that Darren reached out to them, and I want to do the same thing back, but for some odd reason, YouTube didn't bother responding back. I don't know why. So that's been a little bit irritating. I want my channel back because I know we did got some other viewers on here because I know this channel doesn't do well anyway. Otherwise, there'd be more people. I'm sure. A few more, I think. Since I've been commenting on a ton of videos on that channel, I'll probably get more activity than on here. That's why this channel is quiet because I'm only live stream on here. I don't know Darren's account, but it's no big deal. Plus, well, I don't want anyone stalking him. Just like what happened to, what? I think my border's back. Just like what happened to you. And sorry if it's so dark in here. It'd be nice if I have a big lamp. One of those cool 90s, I guess. Just to plug it somewhere in the room, but I just noticed we don't even have, I don't have a plug. Well, I could at least just have it in here, but oh well. I don't know why you come and got blocked for. And all I typed was, how's your mom doing? Well, that's stupid for you to do that. Yeah. She's fine. She's at work right now. And of course, she's a little bit worried because she asked me if I made any money yet. So, this is getting a little serious because my mother's been struggling. And I had to tell her that, Mama, YouTube has been mistreating a handful of YouTubers because they're going to this dry botted spell. So I'm doing my best to take care of that. I wish someone didn't keep botting viewers though. It does get a little irritating. I know it's that weird VTuber girl that laughed at my suicide attempt. Oh boy. She knows the reason why she's doing this because since I don't have a following yet, she knows that it affects me. And that's why I'm gonna get my channel back. I know I didn't get reported. No, because I went through this before. It's just the YouTube's botted system. Yeah, I know. I know. Okay, we covered the view count. I guess. Yeah. I don't care. Oh, thank you, Dumbo. I know she She sacrifices a lot just to take care of my brother and I and our pups. Always. It'd be nice if the others would come on here, but I get it that they've been occupied. I try not to take it personal. I guess I just happen to have viewers that I don't know. I just hope that because I try not to compare that, but I see other channels that I cannot be here anywhere faster if they get notified. I just hope that they're not that because I try not to take it personal. See, that's why I like to keep both channels separate. Oh, I'll let her know. She'll be back home in the morning. I just don't understand why you don't. It's so funny you didn't get notified, but you got here so quick. I don't know why YouTube is like this. I don't know why. And yeah, I haven't ate yet. I mean, all I ate earlier was barbecue Pringles. I don't remember. And yeah, Dama, what story you want to tell me? Oh, I'm just watching this guy named Kenneth Joseph, that weird guy that did pranks. He still kind of does. He's just well, I mean, I don't mind this because I love Pokemon. It's just him doing a live stream of opening up Pokemon cards. Yeah, I know. I know. I'm not hungry in the moment. I know this live stream is a little quiet today. Plus, it's raining, so I think it's just best to keep it a little bit subtle. Oh yeah, Plants vs Zombies, right? I could come back to this later. What about Ukraine? What about Ukraine? I just saw that somewhere. Ukraine just ended Russia. I don't know if I should watch this right now. Maybe for a bit.
Russia. So Ukraine basically pulled a massive, like, honestly, whenever I saw this, you've got to see this. Ukraine just pulled up one of the most covert, daring military operations you'll ever see. They put FPV attack drones in the roofs of cabins that were mounted on trucks and then driven into Russia by Russian truck drivers. Those Russian truck drivers then drove these attack drones deep into. Wait, I didn't know it was the Russian truck drivers that did it. Oh, God. To Russia as far as 3,000 miles from the Ukrainian border. When the signal was given, the roofs of these cabins opened up and the drones flew out. The drones damaged or destroyed 41 of Russia's Tu-160 bombers, known as the White Swans. These are some of Russia's most deadly and capable weapons.
Not really. If you get your shit destroyed by a flying lawnmower, I mean, like, you wouldn't think maybe you should put this, like, I don't know, like at least in like an aircraft hangar or something.
Against Ukraine.
Yeah, not anymore. I looked at these clips here, like this, and this is like an advertisement in my mind for me to like, oh yeah, I never finished playing Stalker 2. I need to go back and play Stalker 2. Because I got like halfway through the game, I never beat it. And like Stalker 2 is a Ukrainian game. And I was like, oh man, bro, like maybe I should play that game again in celebration of like, Ukraine. Like I mean, I don't view Russia as like everybody in Russia is evil.
No.
But I think Russia is the aggressor in this conflict. And so when Ukraine's able to fight back, I'm in support of that, especially whenever they're attacking a military installation. So that's my viewpoint. I don't want to get into it too much, right? And I know it's really complicated, and I might not be the most educated, but based off of the way that I've seen it and the years that I've seen the things evolved, and everybody, I know people from Ukraine, talk to them, and I've heard how they were, like Zepla. I think is a great example, right? A lot of us know Zepla from Final Fantasy. She was displaced. She used to live in Ukraine, and she was displaced from Ukraine. She had to leave Kiev, and her ship got stolen, and so a lot of us, we actually know a person who was directly materially affected by this in a serious way, right? Like, I mean, so like at that point, like it's very hard for me to think about it from the other perspective. It is, but anyway, when we say fuck Russia, we mean fuck the ones who are running it. Yeah, of course, right? I mean, I totally, I know all the Russian citizens, like they don't all support this, right? A lot of them that do.
Yeah, I'm so sorry, Dumbo. Anyway, we're worrying. I want to wait the only one that's talking here because, yeah, who knows? I'm just gonna focus on you until whomever arrives. So, I really enjoyed talking to you as well, honestly, especially since the news I have to share later is not great. Let me read more what you want to say. Well, you know what? I'm kind of nervous. I don't know how to play games right now because I'm not fully mentally well. I had to go to bed last night. Dumbbell some drones that are supposed to be attacking in the country Ukraine, and I try to stay away from that stuff because it's not. We didn't have 5 viewers. We had 2 viewers. I want to say whoever's doing this, I hope that you have and basically laughing, getting a hard on at a break justice. If you want to see stuff like that, public freak out, or if you can look up make my wait no that used. I'm not kidding. There is a sub. If you want to look up some people dying or graphic, if you're that, I want to do that. Back. I want to do that. Good mental state. Hey, Darren. Oh, I was wondering, like, man, you came here a little late because I know that you leave early. Also, I remember that you had to leave or get ready or prepare. So that's sweet. It's very relaxing and calming. And I feel the same way. I do. Oh yeah, Darren. Since I like to talk about war and stuff, I did talk about the YouTube situation.
And I mean, I get attacked today. Ukraine just mounted an attack that mounts the fair. Hundreds of drones are pre-deployed 1,000 kilometers inside of Russia. Oh my God! They have a fun video of this.
So, I gotta see this.
Like actually a drone that's flying into the Russia base. I love how this is recorded on like it's like he has OBS on the monitor here.
How's that
Holy
possible?
shit! And Chuck Norris, yeah, sure.
Chuck Norris. Yeah.
This will be a mission in Call of Duty for sure. Yeah, I think so. I want to see this. So you can see all of them. They're already smoking.
I wonder that's why a lot of
Holy.
Eastern Europeans love playing those games, right? I can't think of it about like tanks and let's see. You said Call of Duty, right? Call of Duty, Halo. My brother used to play Halo growing up on the Xbox. Fuck, I forgot what the other one is. Yeah, man. Now I see why a lot of Eastern Europeans like this stuff because it's part of their history. Huh. Especially in Deutschland. Na, ist verstehen.
Man. Didn't work long on that? Yeah. They're fiber optic controlled. Is that true? I mean, the thing is that this is a thing. I think that a lot of these things. I mean, as far as I know, I could be misinformed on this. Oh my! Well, actually, I'm just going off my tangent. Look at the. Look at the. I was going to say ship.
Oh, the smoke.
Look at the
aircraft.
The planes.
Yeah.
The planes. Look at the planes. They're fucking destroyed. Yeah, these look like bombers to me. I mean, like I don't know. I mean, but like whenever I was like playing video games as a kid, if you saw one of these, it was like, all right, get underneath the bridge or something, right? Holy shit, man, this is incredible. And so they destroyed 40 of these fucking things? Wow. Well, I think this really goes to show, like, I mean, you can have these massive aircraft that are piloted by people, or you can have this smaller machine thing that is just infinitely more effective. And you're seeing this drone warfare play out.
Like, can I share something? Okay. The thing is, because Darren, you're going to love this, right? When I was younger, when, like, this is not related to this, but it can be. When I was younger, okay, I want to say this. This is I always wonder how it's like being a pilot. Because growing up, I used to watch Chronicles of Narnia. What other movies? Because Chronicles of Narnia, if you've seen it, right, about how these children they're supposed to be adopted because they're supposed to be British, right? During World War II, and they had to leave their mother behind. I love that movie, the Chronicles of Narnia, the Lion, the Rich, and the Wardrobe, right? Because they're being under attack, and basically they had to go somewhere, right? I love that movie. I'm not kidding. I even saw the Prince of Something, right? Because I grew up with that with my mother, right? And not to mention, here's another piece, because I forgot you love history, and I do too, right? I just don't talk about it enough because I kind of keep it low key. I grew up with Troy. I don't know why my mother took me there. I was too young. I was 9 years old, right? I mean, I was supposed to be at least like 16 to watch that movie. God, the ending of that movie is so dark. Because I know the main character, I think he died, right? Because I know that the Romans, I forgot what happened in that scene. They're fighting each other, then he got killed, right? Because he had to leave his wife and baby behind. I'm not watching that movie again. It's too heartbreaking. Because the thing is, I'm so sorry. I love this stuff. When my mother and I used to go to Orcas, I missed that island so much. When we visited Joshua, it was us three, right? And I had the opportunity. I was, I think, 8 or 9. I was young. I had the opportunity to sit right next to the pilot. And we get to see the islands. It was so nice. As a 9-year-old, I wish I would have videotaped it. Literally, I was sitting right next to the pilot. Oh, it was so nice. Because we had to take 2 planes just to get to their cabin. I'm not kidding. Like, literally, okay, we had to take a plane to go to Seattle. They might have to take another plane to go to one of the islands. I think, Dion, it's been years. I know we had to take a plane from here to Seattle, I think. And then we took another plane to one of the islands, and then we had to take another plane. So yeah, it's like as though it's deserted, but within the islands because it's not far from the Canadian border, eh? So, and I want to love Canada. I see why. I mean, I'm not kidding. That's the closest I ever got to Canada. So it was so nice. And damn it, I wish I might have videotaped it. It was so nice, honestly. I think that's why I love traveling so much, because I get to experience it at a young age. And speaking of a young age, I used to collect a ton of airplanes. They'll make that noise, right? It was such a fad back then. This is before and after 9/11, because I think that's why I take 9/11 so crucially, because I remember when I was a 5-year-old, I had so much attention from adults saying, "Oh, he's so cute," because I was holding a teddy bear, right? Yeah, like this is 2000. Okay, before I mean I had the experience before 9/11, so it was something. And I remember the pilots. It sucks that I know they have it on eBay. I might need to buy those again. They would give you this little plastic badge, right? They only give it to children. So I had a ton of those. We traveled so much. I must have at least 9 of those. I had so many. And oh my gosh, I love traveling. I think that's why if I see anything geography related or history, I'm going to fill my mouth, because I love stuff like this. It fascinates me. And I think that's part of why I like how on YouTube they like to censor everything. Well, for me personally, since I like to talk about stuff that's taboo, I like to go against YouTube's norms, because, well, this is how it's like in other countries. You know? Because, oh, we have so much censorship. I don't care. You know, I hate how we have such heavy censorship. It's ridiculous. You know, I'd like to share that with you. Oh, college is over? I'm glad to hear that. For now, right. And you like how relaxed the stream is? I'm glad to hear that. I remember one quote from the Call of Duty game. Remember, no Russians. That's interesting. Yeah, Darren, someone said that in the comments. Drones are the future of warfare. And W, like history as well. That's awesome. What was the name of the movie again? I wish I could watch movies. I forgot. I'm not sure if I announced it. Yeah, I did them. I did got sit next to him. Yeah, Darren, it was that's what it's called, right? A two-way. I forgot what it's called when you go like okay, if I remember this, because my mother and I, we used to travel so much growing up. When you visit, let's just say a city or whatever country for 4 to a week, it's called round trip, right? But if you're staying there, it's a one-way trip. I'm not sure that's what it's called, because I remembered when I used to go online to look up ticket costs, round trips cost less than one, or I forgot what I have to say this now. A round trip is when you gotta return, right? It costs cheaper. But if you're staying there, like you as if you're living there, it will cost more. And it's starting to get cold. And Jill, for crying out loud. Gosh, it feels like it's October. Actually, it's kind of chilly. It stopped raining. Yeah, our rain doesn't last long here. So, pardon me. It's starting to clear out, and I can see the mountains again, because the mountains were foggy, but not anymore. It's so weird. It's so weird. Like when it rains, it's all foggy, but did the stream just froze? Okay, sorry, the stream just froze a bit. It feels like late October right now. It's kind of cold. And it's not even below 70 degrees. So, ugh. That's the desert for you. Yeah, Dumbo, Yumi, and Bo. I forgot to say this now. Yeah, 9/11 was devastating. Yeah, Darren, doing Iran, Russia, 和 Yeah. I don't think anything can talk about is taboo. I'm really flattered to hear that, Dumbo, because just because I did show a little bit on my images, there are YouTubers that do way worse, and they get monetized for it. It's ridiculous. Dumbo, I have no idea. You know what? Here's like a little fun theory. I think the reason why we're so cold here when it rains, because Since we live in the mountains, right? I'm not kidding. Well, we live in the valley, so the mountains are not as tall here. People think we're flat. No, I can see mountains right from my window, and they're not far from here. Literally, there are. It's like 1,000 feet above sea level. It may not seem high, but it is, right? Compared to a ton of U.S. cities. I know the for what a lot of meteorologists were saying is that with mountains they kind of trap in, let's just say moisture or whatnot. Since we live in the desert and there's no humidity here, it gets much colder, I believe. I'm not sure. I'm just making that up. That's why when it rains, even though it's not cold out, it feels it is. I like to call it the desert rain effect. It actually makes sense. It's kind of interesting how that works. And then when it's really humid, let's just say 56 degrees, I can still see my breath. Normally, it has to be 50 degrees or below on average to see your breath, the condensation. But for some reason, I remember one day when it's 56 degrees at night, I could see my breath. It was nice because it's not cold, because it's really humid, and you can see your breath. It's as though it's the winter, but in the desert. It's really neat. That's why I love my state so much. Darren, yesterday was a fucking oven for you? Really? I'm surprised. I know California gets really cold though. Honestly, I mean, unless it's like really inland around Palm Springs and El Centro, San Bernardino, I don't think they can get that hot though. So that's interesting. In your state county, right? And the stream is fine, dude. That's good. And Darren, no, the message is not delayed. I just like to take my time to read everything. Yeah, everyone's gonna be like, exactly, Darren. And have you heard? Yes, yes, Berserk. I want to watch it. I heard it's pretty gory though. I know it's not as gory as Attack on Titan or Elfen Lied or oh my gosh, it's called Blood Sea. Darren, if you heard of it, they are. I think you make Lego maybe. They're really graphic. I can't even stomach it. There are like the most graphic animes I've ever seen. I'm thinking whoever these Japanese writers are, I thought I am a little gothic, but they're beyond gothic. It's I think the most graphic is Blood Sea, and then Elfen Lied. No, wait, no, pardon me. Blood Sea, Attack on Titan. I can't even get past the second episode. I can't. Elfen Lied, and then I noticed another anime that's pretty graphic. I think it's called Another. Really dark about these school kids that randomly get murdered in their school. I've seen some clips, and yeah, I'm not watching that. I'm not, and I like graphic anime, but not that type of graphic. Let's just say graphic like Inuyasha. Woo boy! Oh man, I don't know why Inuyasha's my childhood. Inuyasha is so dark, but I love it. You know, you got your demons that would kill these humans. I can't imagine living in. I mean, we live in such a cruel world, right? Imagine living in feudal Japan, which is the 1500s. If you're just trying to get by to farm, just to get by, well, I already said get by, like the rice already, and you randomly would see a giant, let's just say, fly demon, and it will suck your blood to death, I can't imagine that. And Inuyasha is really dark. Like they would show decapitation, everything. I like it, but for Attack on Titan, it's different. I don't know why. Maybe it's because I appreciate the Buddhist vibes of it. But for Attack on Titan, it's much different. You know, I can't explain it. What? What? Dumbo, there's a snake? Are you serious? How big was it? How does your state have snakes? We're supposed to have snakes. Are you serious? I'm melting. Yeah, Blood Sea, Darren, Doi. Yeah, it's supposed to be these body monsters. Let's just see how I'm gonna explain this to you. If you think Attack on Titan was graphic, there was a scene they were whip up a girl that was at some playground. They were whip up her legs in half. Think about a chicken wing, right? It's like that. It is that graphic. It's really graphic, and there's just blood gushing over. I thought Attack on Titan was bad, but Blood Sea is really, really bad. Honestly. Oh, yeah, Dumbo. I'm glad that nothing happened to you. I'm trying to think, what's a snake that's 5 foot? And because pythons, they only belong in Southeast Asia. Do you know what color it was? Oh my gosh! The funny thing is, you get a snake, but all my life living here, people say that we in Arizona we get okay. I want to share something. This is a stereotype. People say that if you live in Arizona, you're gonna see scorpions and rattlesnakes. I was born here all my life. I've not seen one snake, except a dead rattlesnake. And I never seen any scorpions, not even one. I did see geckos though. Those little cute lizards, they're really fast though. I always want one as a pet. Um, and we do have big beetles here. Yuck. But that's about it. And oh yeah, sewer roaches, they're rare. I still got that video when I had to flush one. Oh gosh. I just got the rare. But I've never seen a snake. I've always wanted to see one. I always want to pet one. I mean, I've seen cool insects out here. I mean, I saved a couple. You know, people think, why are you touching insects? Well, because I care about nature. Plus, I want to fix my fears. Honestly. They're going to Mama's room. Somewhere in Bella. The way that they're wobbling, it's cute. They're just sleeping. They're going to sleep in Mama's bed. Yeah, I just hope that you had the door open, Dumbbell. Oh, you should have videotaped it. You should have videotaped it. I just hope it got its probably because it's getting warm. I'm shocked in your state you have snakes. I know the South even have snakes. That's weird. Yeah, Darren, yes. Yes. Okay, so since you live right next door to me, right? Let's just say that I think that's why a lot of Australians love our state. I mean, I was friends with a handful of them when I used to do the Bold and Beautiful, of course. That soap opera that my mother got me into. I'm not kidding. Australians are really nice people, at least most of them. Our climate or environment is like theirs. Yet again, it's kind of complicated because, okay, we're not that isolated. Let's just say we are as quiet as Sweden. So what I mean by that, I looked this up from a good video. I had to show this to you in Dumbbell. Let's just say is that like if you come here in Arizona, it's like living in Sweden. Let's just say our city is Stockholm, and then if you go to Flagstaff, is some other city. I don't know any other Swedish cities though, because of the population per square mile. I looked this up. We basically are an equivalent to Sweden. It's so neat. I mean, I'm an introvert, so if I go to Sweden, that won't be a problem for me. Except for the code, that will be an issue. Basically, um, it's like how do I explain it? So what I can look at, you know what? I'm gonna look this up again because they do got giant spiders. They're disgusting. I'm not kidding. Their spiders are enormous. It creeps me out. And I love spiders. I didn't want to say this on camera though, because I don't want my mother and my brother to know, because they're not doing anything. We actually have a couple daddy long legs near our door. They're so cute. It's been out there. I see it as a good luck charm, kinda. That daddy long legs has been up in the ceiling for like 2 months now, or 3 months. And I saw that it was carrying a spray. It looks so cute though. I want to pet it. You know, I'm not kidding. This is gonna be weird because I'm far from being a arachnophobe. I think spiders are really cute. I don't know why I like their legs. I want to squeeze their little bellies. I don't know. They're so cute looking. I can't. They're so damn cute. Unless they maybe well, no, tarantulas are cute, but I don't know. Honestly, I always wanted the pet one, but I'm looking this up right now. A lot of these are shorts. And let's see. Why Australian spider season is terrifying. I gotta see this very quick.
Spider season in Australia is one of the most horrifying things I've ever seen. All right, see these pictures? You may think it's just a pretty layer of snow at first glance, but actually, these are spider webs.
Yep.
You see, towards the end of summer and the beginning of fall in Australia, spiders start to do something called ballooning, which is when they climb tall trees and objects in order to escape rising water levels or just to move to better environments. They then release lines of web to carry them to a new location.
What?
From an Aussie's perspective, it looks a little like it's raining snow. Also raining spiders. And the worse the weather is and the higher the water levels rise, the more the spiders do this, which is when it starts to look like this. Also, by the way, spiders such as the huntsman can grow up to 12 inches in size in Australia. So imagine a 12-inch spider raining from the sky and landing on you. All right, at this point, we just need to get rid of Australia. I'm sorry. You can say fun done Chris Hemsworth and Hugh Jackman and a couple other Australians, but other than that, I'm sorry, we can't let this place exist anymore.
So basically, Dumbo and Darren, this is how long. Imagine a spider like this, right? Imagine I'm holding a spider like this. That's pretty gross. That's pretty gross. Literally. Let me put another one very quick. I want to see like what they look like. They're just, I can't help it. They're so cute. Okay, I'm wrong. Oh my god, it's so big. Ah! It's so big! It's so cute though! Basically, this video is titled Huntsman Spider Australia. It has 102 million views. It's gigantic. This person's an Australian. It's so big. It's so big. What the hell? So someone says here, I live in Australia. These critters are harmless. Big and creepy, but harmless. It's so cute though. I like his legs. Okay, I know I'm crazy. You can tell I do not have arachnophobia, but it's so cute. I don't know why, because it looks so innocent and soft. See, I still have that video when the daddy long legs was escaping that I caught, because I caught Wallow Flingy for some because you know why, right? And I got upset when it died because when I first moved here, because of the fucking Floridan family from my language, I kept that spider because it kind of kept me mentally sane and less depressed, because I had like another being living with me in my room. Plus, it wasn't doing any harm. Plus, this is like a way to cope with my fears of some insects, and it helped. So yeah, it was something though. I knew the South has a lot of snakes, Dumbo. I know they have well, in Florida they have alligators. In Louisiana, I know they do. They're great for pest control. Darren, I didn't know that. Dumbo. I actually took a picture of one. The black riddles, yes. When my mother and I, when we lived in our old townhouse, when we were walking Elijah, we saw one. And I couldn't believe my eyes, because I know if you touch one, you're gonna die. If it stings you, if you don't get treatment to the hospital, you're dead. So yeah, I was shocked that I saw one. I'm thinking, Mama, that's a black widow. So yeah, it was shocking to see one. You know, and people are thinking that, oh yeah, like Arizona is a dangerous state. Well, why do people keep coming here then? And as someone that loves the wilderness, it's not as dangerous as you think. You just gotta be adapted to the climate. The same way that people in Papua New Guinea, well, okay, maybe not Papua New Guinea, in Indonesia, have to basically put up with pythons and other insects. I'm gonna say, as in Arizona, and I'm never gonna move. No, I love my climate here. Okay, I had to take my mother because I got Arizona DNA. So, pardon me. I wonder how that caterpillar that Kelly was a moth that I saved. I gotta upload that video again. I think most spiders are. Wait, hold on. I think most spiders are fine. But some spiders hate. Dumbo, I totally get where you're coming from. Daddy long leg spiders are cool, but fuck black riddles. I agree with that. I don't know what a brown recluse is. Let me look that up very quick. A brown recluse? What's that? Oh, I found it in the top search. Oh my, they're dangerous, aren't they? Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, is that what they do to your skin? And yet people basically wonder why YouTube has to censor everything. This is educational for crying out loud. Oh my god, what happened to her face? I hope that's just clickbait. What the fuck does it do?
Brown recluse spider has a distinct appearance and venom that makes it one of the more dangerous spiders in the world. Hey, everybody! It's much easier seeing it in a picture.
I used to watch The Doctors
in your bag,
with my mother.
You really don't want to cross paths with these guys, but unfortunately, recording artist and The Voice finalist Megan Lindsay did.
Hey, I'm Megan Lindsay, and you might know me as season 8 runner-up of The Voice. After I got The Voice, this part of my face right here started to basically just die. About 8 in the morning, I woke up and I had a really intense stinging feeling. I looked over in my right hand, I saw a spider was dying that night. The stinging just kept getting more and more intense. That's when I got up and went to the emergency.
Are you kidding me?
Couldn't tell me whether it was going to get worse or not. They just said everybody rest. Each day it started getting worse. I had a full body rash and welts on my throat, shooting pains in my shoulder blade, shooting pains in my face, like nerve pain. So about day 7, this spot started to get darker and darker to the point where it was like black patch on my face. My doctor confirmed that I had necrosis. I finally found a specialist. She put me immediately into a hyperbaric chamber. After a few treatments, it was finally starting to get under control. This whole experience obviously was very challenging, but I think in the end of the day, it really helped me to connect to a lot of awesome people and find my peace. Like just living in the moment and taking each thing as it comes.
Oh my.
And singer Megan Lindsay joins us now. Megan,
You can still see the scar. It's permanent.
You've been through a long recovery, and you look great.
She does.
You really do.
Well, for us docs, this is a favorite question on our board exams, right? Just our general exams.
Oh my gosh.
Spider, and
I want to call it the zombie spider? Because it eats through your flesh, right? This needs to be called the zombie spider for a fucking reason. So, Dumbo, I see why you told me. So the brown recluse lives along the south. Oh my, even my mother's state? Are you kidding me? Because I'm seeing someone's thumbnail, right? Even in Kansas? Well, I'm glad I don't live in those states. Oh my gosh. So you live around that region. Oh my god, that's insane. All the way to Georgia and even like the Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois. Oh my god. Oop, I meant to click on it. Oh, that's insane. What the hell? So you live around like the Midwest and the South region. Oh my god, I'm sorry, darn it. I'm just glad he didn't got bitten or anything. That's ridiculous. God, I didn't knew that. That's insane. And you have a story of a black widow. One time my mom and I were walking and a black widow was on my mom's lap. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. And brown recluse bite, but they are only dangerous if you are. How do you know if you're allergic or not? Because I guess if she's allergic, because that's bad. I don't even know if I would be allergic. Oh god, you were fine, so she was allergic then. Oh my god, that's insane. I only been bitten when I was asleep, but are you kidding me, Dumbo? That's insane. What the hell? That's insane. What the hell? That's insane. What the hell? I think this is possibly a summer thing because I think I'll probably get the same infection as she does. And I know I have a strong immune system. I mean, all I know is this one of our dangerous animal or insects is the scorpion, and then for reptiles is the Gila monster. I never seen one though. I've wanted to see one, but I never have. Insects. I'm gonna talk about insects now. Let's see. Oh yeah, I don't want to see a wasp. Absolutely not. Ew, what is that? Oh, looks gross. Looks like a centipede that's red and pink. Disgusting. House centipedes? Yeah, screw that. Yuck. Oh, it's so gross. Ugh. Oh, it's so gross. I heard centipedes, they're poisonous, but millipedes, they're not poisonous. Fires, I heard about that from Total Drama. That show really taught me a lot.